So that needs to be understood. You know what I'm saying? That there's a Christian relationship to Passover, but has been lost by the majority of our so-called Orthodox and Christian and various denominations named and divided brothers and sisters. So we need to understand this, and those who are willing to learn need to learn. But let's just move forward. The name Pesach is also said to have been picked up from the fact that it was the name of the sacrificial lamb. The lamb itself, in the Hebrew, the Hebraist history and tradition, was called the Pesach, the Fasika, that was made in the temple on this holy day long before Exodus. You know what I'm saying? The sacrificial lamb. Now, other names for the holiday, as we touched on in an earlier set of videos, YOM HA-BIKKURIM, which is the festival of the harvest of the spring. Matzah. Now it's very interesting too, because the one that Jews don't keep one of these three holy feasts. Instead, they replace it by another one. You know what I'm saying? Is YOM HA-BIKKURIM. See, YOM HA-BIKKURIM actually corresponds to resurrection. So you understand what's happened? The Jews keep the first two of these three. The Christians keep YOM HA-BIKKURIM, which is the first fruits of the barley harvest, the first day of the week that follows Fasika. So the first IHUD, the first Sunday, as it's called in the West, but we call it IHUD because IHUD Ahad is the first. So the first day of the week is when YOM HA-BIKKURIM is observed, and that's what the Christians keep when they keep the Passover of Yesus, the Passover of Adonai Yahoshuwa. But modern day Jews keep two of the three, but don't keep the third, and that is YOM HA-BIKKURIM. And this is very important, but we'll touch on this a little bit further on. Now, this particular holy day, this particular Chag, is observed for 8 days. And what is called the Seder, or the evening meal, the family meal, is observed on the first 2 nights, because the first night from the Wednesday, the 8th, you'll see, is Fasika proper, and then the next day, the next evening, is the Chag HaMatzah, and that's the unleavened bread. That's the 7 days of unleavened bread. So that needs to be understood. You know what I'm saying? That there's a Christian relationship to Passover, but has been lost